So I've always wanted to try solo car camping. I don't know why, but it just seems like a really cool experience that I need to try at least once in my life. So today we're gonna make that happen. Alright, so I want to make this slightly interesting. I want to pick a destination that I've never been to before. And straight off the bat, Scotland comes to my mind. A country that I've never been to before and probably one of the best countries in the world to do a camping trip, so I've heard. And to make this even more interesting, I'm going to travel as far north as possible and get myself to the very top of UK mainland. For context, I live in Oxford, a city in the south of England. And to get myself to the very top of Scotland, in this case the small town of Thurso, which is over 1,000 kilometers away, this would take me anywhere between 10 to 13 hours by car or train. This journey better be worth it. Alright, so the game plan is pretty simple. It's basically a list of challenges to get through for the rest of the video, and we split them up into 4 phases. Phase 1 was to get myself as far north of the UK as possible, and this journey genuinely took me around 12 hours. I travelled from Oxford all the way up to Edinburgh, and from there I went to Inverness where I ended up picking up my car. And once I picked up the car, I drove over 100 miles along the north-east coast of Scotland, which also happened to be the most aesthetic drive of my life. Like everything about it just felt so surreal to me, driving through the North Coast 500 route in Scotland, something I definitely recommend to any of you guys watching. For phase 2, the goal is to get to the campsite for the night and set up. Phase 3 will be to cook myself a hot meal. In this case, it's going to be a steak. And finally, phase 4, go to sleep, wake up the next morning and make myself a hot beverage. In this case, a tea or coffee. Alright, so that's the plan. Let's do this. Welcome to Scotland. I mean, kind of. You guys aren't actually here with me right now, I'm on my own, but just imagine you are here. But not only are we in Scotland, we're also virtually as far north as possible in UK mainland. And for me personally, I've actually never been to Scotland, let alone being this far north up in the country. So this is actually quite cool for me right now. But our goal for today's video is to solo car camp as far north as possible. So obviously we need to address the elephant in the room and say, where the hell is the car that I'll be using today? That is a very good question. Well, my friend, let me go get this car and show you right now. Alright, so here she is. This beautiful beast of a machine is the classic shaped Land Rover Defender 110. And look, I always say that I'm not a massive petrol head, right? Because I don't know crazy amounts about cars. But I do still appreciate them. And I tell you what, this is definitely a machine that I can appreciate. I don't know why, but I've always dreamed about owning one of these cars. I just think there's something quite special about them. It's probably just me though. Is it just me? However, unfortunately, this beautiful Defender is not mine. So I still don't own one and I'm still dreaming. However, fortunately, I was able to hire it from a beautiful company called Wild Tracks Adventure Hire. And they're basically a 4x4 rental company based in Inverness and the Scottish Highlands. And as well as this beautiful Defender, they got many other vehicles on their website which you can check out, and I've left the link to their website in my bio, so check them out. So shout out to Wild Tracks Adventure Hire for kindly letting me borrow this beautiful Defender 110. And I tell you what, mate, at first I was honestly shit scared. Let me rephrase that. At first I was honestly so scared. I've never driven a car like this in my life, by the way. It's the biggest car I've ever driven. It's an old classic car and I could definitely feel the difference, like age-wise mechanically. I don't know if that makes sense. Look at the size of the tires, bruv. It is nuts. And bro, I cannot wait to show you guys the view that I've got where I'm camping right now. It is insane. So we've officially packed up and that is our spot for the night. Before I show you guys the actual surroundings of where I am right now, there's a few things I actually need to do. And the first one is to actually check into the campsite. I actually haven't done that yet. Number 2 is also I need a wee. I'm literally bursting. So yeah, let me just hurry up. I've got a car that I'm going to sleep in.
Yes, whereabouts have you parked?
I'm here, mate.
You're just over here?
Yeah.
So if you just drive, follow all the way down, come to the grass, the car, park it anywhere on that grass.
Alright, so basically I got kicked out of where I was, so I can't actually park where I am. That's only for caravans, which is understandable. But he did say where cars go, it's actually a nice space, so we'll see what that's about. So I ended up moving my car down the road where cars actually belong, and I left the caravan campers to do their own thing. And you know what? Much to my surprise, I think I was actually better off. so some of the cool things about this car is all of the stuff that it comes with. Like I mentioned, I got this from Wild Tracks Adventure Hire. So when you hire this car, they tend to chuck in a lot of good stuff that is very useful when it comes to camping. And I'm going to show you by opening the trunk. Is this the trunk? The back? The boot? Whatever. It's a big car. Look at the space, mate. Okay, so this is everything that comes with the car when you hire it from Wild Tracks. So this is water. I'm not sure how many liters it is, but brother, it is heavy, I'll tell you that. We also got a, what's this? I think this is a table. Is it a table? I don't think so, I'm not sure. Let me check. See, I'm quite new to all of this camping stuff, yeah. Like, I've done camping before, but this is proper. Oh, it's a table, bro. I'm not sure. Oh my God. I guess this is whatever you want it to be. I think it is a chair. It could be a step ladder, whatever you want, mate. Right, what else we got? Okay, so this is a sleeping bag. So if you hire a car from Wild Tracks, they give you a sleeping bag. That is very handy because it saved me a lot of space, not having to carry my own. So, oh, we got some charging cables. I don't know what that charge is, to be honest. In here, I believe, is an entire cooking set, if this opens. Oh, brother, look at that. So we've got 2 mugs, we've got washing up gear, we've got antibacterial wipes, we've got washing up equipment, pots and pans, we've got a gas stove, I think. What's in here? Oh my God, we got coffee and sugar and stuff. That is sick. Oh my days, we got tea, bro. We are sorted, mate. And we got some cutlery as well at the bottom. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but this thing right here is a Jackery portable charger, and it is a beast. And this is actually an extra add-on. So if you do choose to use Wild Tracks and hire one of their cars, you can add this on, and basically it's a really powerful power bank. And also, I figured out what these wires are for. It's actually for this Jackery. And then as well as that, we got a ladder, which is gonna be used for the rooftop tent. I can't wait to show you guys that after in a bit. And this thing here is a table. Look at that, mate. We even got a table, bruv. What's in here? I don't really know what's in here. Oh, these are camping chairs. We've got 2 camping chairs. That's gonna be very nice. Thank you very much, Wild Tracks. Absolute legends. All right, so now I'm gonna show you the best part of this entire setup, and that is the rooftop tent on this bad boy. If this goes to plan, it's gonna be lit. All right, step 1, open the back of the vehicle, like so. Then I basically got to jump on it and undo those clips. Okay, so yeah, that tent above my Defender 110 is what I'm going to be sleeping in tonight. Yo, okay, I'm feeling this. So this is roughly our current settings. Wow, that view is insane. Oh my God. Imagine you're me and you're in bed and you're just lying down, right? You look up, boom. That view is crazy. I haven't finished setting up the tent yet, so let's make sure it's finished. All right, so we've got to get these things, tent pole, dash it in here. Yes. Oh, bruv, look at that. That is hard. The weather shade is up. The tent is looking good. I'm feeling good. Yo! Okay, so we have officially set up the tent and it is ready for me to sleep in. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but let me show you the inside of the tent. You come into the tent, these are the settings. We got a mattress, we got pillows, shoe rack, we got bedding. We're living good out here tonight. Oh my days, bro, I can't get over the views. Insane. Very happy right now. I feel like it's going to be a nice, comfortable sleep tonight. I'm hoping it's not going to be too windy, it's not going to rain too much or anything. I'm not sure what the weather forecast is, to be honest, but it's going to be quite breezy near the coast. So, but hey, I've got plenty of warm clothes. One night, we're going to smash through this. Mate, this is sick. This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. I'm literally so far up north in the United Kingdom. Solo car camping right next to the sea. It's mental, man. I never imagined I'd do something like this in my life. Crazy. Okay, so we're on phase 2, which you're probably thinking is complete because we've set up the rooftop tent, right? Well, you're wrong, mate, because this beast has a lot more to offer. This thing has an awning pitch. I'm not sure if you guys know what an awning pitch is. I didn't even know what it was, to be honest, but an awning pitch is basically a massive roof tent thing alongside the car. Yeah, great description that was, mate. I'm just going to show you guys instead of trying to explain it because that was probably a very bad explanation of what an awning pitch is. Basically, oh my God. Okay, so this part is where it gets very impressive. Whoa, bruv, pull it. all the way. Screw it on. Yo. Are you checking this out? Mate, this is the most crazy thing. Not really. I was gonna say it's one of the craziest things I've ever seen, but honestly I've seen more impressive things, believe it or not. But it's looking good, bruv. Wait, we're not done yet. We need to secure this a bit, you know, in case it gets really windy, so... Boom. Have a look at that, mate. This is sick, honestly. I can't believe this. Got a leg support here. There she is, mate. The awning pitch. Don't know about you guys, but this is pretty cool. Bro, this is so sick. Okay, so I'm feeling quite peckish, so let's start cooking, mate. Alright, welcome to phase 3 of the game plan, where the goal is simply to cook myself a hot meal. So I'm going to be cooking myself a fat, juicy steak. I've actually never cooked one myself, and I've also seen other creators do this too, and I'm not going to lie, it looked pretty cool. But in order to do this, I need to go get myself some ingredients. So of course, I went to the closest supermarket to me and did just that. Yeah, so I was heavily craving some prawn cocktail flavoured crisps. This was not part of the ingredients list, but I did get the following. I decided one packet isn't enough, so I got myself a packet of 6 instead. All of which I did finish within 24 hours, by the way, which is quite concerning. Okay, welcome to Shaheer's cooking channel. I'm joking, but yeah, this is the cooking scene. Today we're gonna try and attempt to cook a steak. You're probably wondering what the hell this thing is, but basically it's a neck mount for GoPro. You can get one for your phone as well. It's from Telesin. They kindly gifted me a load of products, and I think it's gonna be very good for this moment. I've done a lot of POV shots throughout this video using their products. You can check them out. The link is in the description. Highly recommend their products. Also, this steak isn't from Tesco. I got it from somewhere else, and basically I have to drive quite far because it is a halal steak, you know what I'm saying? So that wasn't easy. I had to get that like a few hours before I started this video, so that was a mission. All right, so let's cook a steak. First things first, we gotta heat up the pan according to Gordon. So turn the cooker on, the gas stove, whatever the flipping hell you want to call it. Oh my God, just gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Oh my God. Jeez. Look, oh my God, that is hot. I've literally put my head over the flipping gas stove. I've already seasoned the steak like half an hour before, just put salt and pepper on it. I'm literally just following Gordon Ramsay, so don't tell me I don't know anything about seasoning or anything food, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I need to get utensils, bruv. What am I doing? All right, so the utensils, I'm looking for like a spatula, bruv. Spatula. Oh yes, tongs. We got some tongs here, bruv. Now we're gonna put the olive oil in. Bruv, I tell you what, this thing is pissing me off. Oh my days, the pan is getting hot. Got bare people just walking by because there's a really nice footpath along the coast, and just bare people are just walking by and just staring at me. I've got a camera here, got a load of food here. This massive tent, which is very nice to look at. So people are like, oh, hello. Anyway, focus. Bump up the heat again. Can't even see the flames on this thing, bruv. You're gonna dash in the olive oil. Bismillah.
Get some nice large grains of pepper.
Steak is going in, bruv.
Lay them away.
Did you guys hear that sizzle, bruv? That's what we're talking about, Gordon. Where there's bare people coming by, it's just proper awkward. He basically said after 30 seconds, twist it. All right, we're gonna flip it. Everybody say Bismillah in the comments and flip. Time out. This is a few seconds from the video to kindly ask you guys to like the video and subscribe to my channel, because I would appreciate it a lot. It honestly makes a massive difference. Also, leave a comment and I'll reply to all of them. Okay, that's all for me. Sorry for being that guy. Time back in. Oh my days, I'm nervous. Oh yes. Oh yes. Right, so it looks the same colour as Gordon Ramsay's after a quick flip. I can't talk too much to you guys because I'm trying to concentrate. I really don't want to mess this up. Turn. Gordon, bruv, slow down, please. He made a steak in literally 3 minutes. I can't lie, these are some fat steaks. All right, garlic's going in. All he did was pretty much just
Really nice flavour.
smash it.
Just lightly crush. Take a minute. Start to cook evenly.
Butter's going in. Bismillah.
My butter.
All right, Gordon put some time in, so it's my time to put some time in.
Oh my God, bro.
That was not funny, sorry.
Tilt the pan.
I don't know what this does, bruv.
Tilt the pan. Baste the steaks. Nothing's burning. That's why we.
Bruh.
Oh yes. Brother, I am feeling this. Yeah, I think we're cooking. I'm gonna assume this is done because Gordon was done ages ago. And one of the other videos told me to just dash some of this sauce on. All right, so now we're gonna cook a bit of our sides. Do this. If you're a chef out there and you're watching me right now, I'm so sorry if this is very painful for you. Bro, look at me go, fam. Oh my days, some mushrooms fell down. Gonna put my mushrooms here. All right, next up, we got these broccolini things. This is crazy, bruv. I can't believe I've made it this far, you know. Can't tell if this is burning or if it's cooking. Oh my God, it is splatting everywhere, bruv. Gonna turn the heat off and just let it sizzle. Gonna move my steak, put it here. Steak 2. Gonna dash everything on top. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, steak is served. I'm really scared now. Okay, so I just want a healthy steak that is edible. I don't care if it's not 5-star, Michelin star, as long as I don't get food poisoning within like 24 hours from now. Okay, this is gonna be my first bite. Yeah, beautiful. Oh my God, yeah. It's not amazing, it's not perfect, but seriously, it's gonna do me tonight. It was actually a really tasty steak. I don't know why, but I do this thing where I always downplay the positive things that I do. Bro, I'm gassed. I fully made this meal in what feels like the middle of nowhere. I'm proud of myself today. And hopefully in 24 hours, my stomach is not going to be upset and I'm not gonna be vomiting or anything. If I can make one of these, a cup of tea, coffee, gonna be light work, bruv. Okay guys, so the time is around 8:55 p.m. and it's still light outside. And the f is that fly doing, bruv? Settled down a bit, tidied up the car, got everything ready for the morning tomorrow. It's an early checkout, about 11 a.m. It's gonna be an early start regardless. So I got the car ready, got my clothes ready. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite tired, but I'm also not tired. I don't really want to go to sleep. I just want to chill for a bit and just appreciate the views, take it all in while it's still light outside. And then I'm gonna knock out and go to sleep, and then we'll start the next phase of the game plan and make ourselves a nice hot beverage. So yeah, it's been a stressful evening, I'm not going to lie. And to be honest, I think most of the stress came from like the filming part, like actually having to film it on my cameras, get all my cameras ready, the microphone ready, and just, yeah, be concerned about that and getting the content in. I think if it wasn't for that, it probably would have been a lot easier and probably more enjoyable, to be honest, which is quite sad. But equally on the plus side, I was able to document it and show you guys. And also this will be quite cool to look back on in the future, I think, when I'm older, like 30, 40 years old, looking back at this video, the time I travelled as far north as possible, solo, and just car camping. I've really enjoyed this. Alright guys, so the time is around 9:45, still light outside. Just gonna put the rubbish away, tidied up the car, and it's ready for me to sleep in tonight. But look at the views, man. Insane. Alright guys, so this is my bedroom for the night. Oh my God. Oh yeah. All of this, by the way, the blanket, sleeping bag, literally everything you're seeing is provided by Wild Tracks. And all there's left to do now is sleep, and sleep good. Oh yeah. Mate, honestly, the view in front of me, I can't get over it. I need to show you guys again. Oh brother, look at that. Did you see it properly? But there you go, mate. This is incredible. I can't believe I'm in this position right now. Good night. That is probably one of the best views I've ever woken up to. Just past 9 a.m. I'm not going to lie, that was a very comfortable sleep. Oh mate, this view will never get boring, I'll tell you that. It is insane. I could just sit here for hours and hours, all day. Feels unreal. I don't know, like, I still can't believe I'm in this position right now. From a personal point of view, like I said, I never imagined myself being in this position. Alright guys, good morning. The time is just past 11. I should have checked out by now, I'm not going to lie. But it's now time to make a coffee. So what I'm going to do is boil some water and yeah, make a coffee from there, mate. Wish me luck and hopefully things go to plan. And yeah, this is my current setup. We got the gas stove, same one we used yesterday. Got the gas canister, I think. Screw that in, just like so. Gotta be careful because I'm in the back of the boot of the car. So I don't really fancy starting a fire anytime soon, you know what I'm saying? Before I turn the gas on, what I'm gonna do is get my, how many litres is this? 5 litre bottle of water, which I haven't even opened yet. I'm gonna clean out my kettle, pour some water in it. Probably too much, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm gonna take some out. All I need is enough for 1 cup of coffee. Put the lid back on, boom, put the water away. See you later, mate, thank you very much. Now we're gonna turn the gas stove on, which is always a scary part, I'm not going to lie. I don't really trust myself with this stuff. But if I can make a steak with it, I'm sure I can make a cup of tea. Make sure I'm not in the flipping way. Boom! Can you guys see that lovely bit of fire? All right, we're gonna relax the heat a bit. Just like that. And now we wait for our kettle to boil our water, and then after that we're gonna get our coffee ready. Well, actually in the meantime I might as well get the coffee ready, you know what I'm saying? So this is the mug. Something smells a bit fishy, I'm not gonna lie. Some kind of burning smell. I think we're okay. And also when you hire their stuff, they usually give 2 of everything. So if you take a mate with you, you get 2 sleeping bags, 2 mugs, 2 gas stoves as well. Bro, like it's mental how convenient it is when you hire something like this. They literally thought of everything. Like logistically, I would not have been able to bring all of this crap with me. So thank you very much to Wild Tracks once again. The link is in the description. I highly recommend them and I genuinely mean that. All right, what's the water saying, bruv? The water is heating up. Things we love to see. This is the coffee we're gonna be using. It's from Lidl. I'm gonna make instant coffee, bro. I feel like, who do you think I am? I'm not gonna make like ground coffee. I also got myself a yum yum. I need the cutlery, don't I? Cutlery. Oh, not only we got the cutlery, but we got so many goods in here to complement the tea or coffee. Jeez, looking good, bruv. What's the... Alright, it's boiling. Let's relax. Oh my god, getting hot, bro. 1 teaspoon, that's quite a lot, I'm not gonna lie, but gonna put a little bit more in. And then sugar, again provided by Wild Tracks. Gonna start off with two sugars, and if it's not enough, we'll dash in 3. Standard procedure. Alright, so now we're gonna turn this off. Oh my days, I'll turn it up. We're gonna slowly pour. Oh yeah, that is what I am talking about, bruv. Cheers. That is a fresh coffee. Cheers. I never thought I'd ever be able to do this kind of stuff, you know. Like if you knew me like 5-10 years ago doing this kind of stuff, no chance. Look at that, mate. Steaming cup of coffee. I did buy milk yesterday, so let me go get the milk. I'm doing my best to make as little mess as possible. Get the milk, dash it in, and just like that, cup of coffee courtesy of Shaheer, right at the very top of Scotland. Love to see it. Alright, so now I'm just gonna drink this and eat my yum yum and basically outro the video. Let's give this a taste. Yeah, it's good. Maybe, no, you know what, that's good. That is tasty. I was gonna add 1 more sugar, but no, it's valid. I've got my yum yum here. I don't know about you guys, but I love dunking pastry into tea or coffee. Thank you very much for watching. I think this has comfortably been one of the best videos I've ever done and probably one of the coolest things I've ever done, just like personally. 100% recommend it. I can't stress that enough. Like, you gotta try do something wild like this. It's so fun and I fully understand why people enjoy camping now. For me personally, I found it so refreshing. The views, the people, and you just appreciate it a lot. It's been an extremely fun video to make. Thank you very much, mate. Adios. I don't know why I said adios. I'm in Scotland, bruv. Goodbye. Goodbye, my Scottish friends. I'm sorry if you're Scottish.
Thank you very much for watching, my friend, and if you made it this far, you are an absolute legend. Comment the goat emoji so I know you watched till the end, and I hope you subscribe because I promise I'm working on more content. Just bear with me because I'm doing all of this on my own.